Thousands of counter-demonstrators took to Britain's streets last night in a counter-protest to more than a week of violent disorder by far-right groups. There had been fears of further violence at dozens of locations amid worries about anti-Muslim and racist protesters could clash again with police. But police say demonstrations last night were largely peaceful, and fears of disorder triggered by far-right elements have abated. What sparked this unrest in the United Kingdom? On the 29th of July, 3 young girls were killed in a stabbing attack. They'd been attending a dance class in Southport in northwest England. Discontent boiled over the very next day. Before the suspect's identity was confirmed, rumours confirmed later as false spread online. They included claims the attacker was a Muslim asylum seeker. The suspect has since been identified as Axel Kubana, a 17-year-old boy born in the United Kingdom. But far-right groups quickly latched onto misinformation circulating on social media, using it to spread Islamophobia, sparking a string of attacks on immigrants across the country. The government has chaired 2 emergency meetings, the first held on the 5th of August. And yesterday, on the 7th of August, 3 men were given jail time for taking part in disorder in Merseyside. A top prosecutor called it the tip of the iceberg, adding that anyone involved will be swiftly punished. Violent protests spread to a number of towns and cities, mainly in England. A hotel housing asylum seekers in Tamworth was set on fire. A demonstration also broke out in Belfast in Northern Ireland. Thousands of people have taken part. More than 400 have been arrested. Around 100 have been charged so far. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has described the violence as far-right thuggery and says those involved will face the full force of the law. The challenge facing police has been described as off the scale. An army of specialist police officers has been deployed and more resources poured into the criminal justice system to deal with perpetrators. Hate crimes driven by concerns over race have gone up in England and Wales over the past decade. Our data for financial year, as you can see there, 2019 to 2020. Now, that is not available because of a technology system change. As violence spread over the week, many Muslims and immigrant groups gathered to defend their places of worship. These communities say they have been gripped with fear.
When you're a person of colour, when you're Muslim, when you're a woman, you know, it doesn't come as a surprise when things like this happen. I'd say I was really scared. I could see straight off how that was going to escalate.
I'm really scared. Even when I'm going to work, I'm scared. Even now, I just want to come and do 1, 2 things and then I'll go home because I'm really scared because of my color.
It was a magnificent place. Everybody were brothers and sisters. But today it's topsy-turvy. But that's the world today.